Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. We all want to be and feel forever young as we age, right? We still want to look like that 20-year-old when we're 40 or 50, right? Well, I mean, there's three ways you could do it. You could do it the right way, you could do it the wrong way, or you could do it your way, which is the illegal way. And a lot of times the illegal way is not even worth it, because if something goes wrong, more than likely it'll be harder for you to sue. But let's go ahead and see what happened to this Valley nurse that pretty much took a job anyway because she needed the money to do these illegal injections. Let's go ahead and roll it.
A Valley nurse is facing multiple felony charges tonight, accused of injecting patients with Botox and weight loss drugs for a doctor who has no medical license in Arizona.
12 News journalist Kyle Semchuk has more on the undercover sting.
On the surface, it looks like any other upscale med spa in Scottsdale. But investigators with the state attorney general's office say a nurse at Levy Aesthetics was providing Botox and weight loss injections illegally. Court documents reveal the clinic opened last month near Scottsdale Road and Mescal Street under the direction of Dr. Daniel Levy, a physician based in Bellevue, Washington. The problem? Investigators say Dr. Levy isn't licensed to practice medicine in Arizona.
Something you cannot do is have an unlicensed facility that does not have a state licensed medical director.
It's like, my thing is, how is this business even able to operate without a license? If it's a medical facility, don't you have to provide documentations of license numbers and everything? So that's where it gets suspicious right there. They must have made a deal with local politicians to have this clinic to stay open. It's kind of like having your neighborhood brothel open until it starts disturbing the peace. People start complaining.
Humble is the executive director for the Arizona Public Health Association.
Basically, they hung out a shingle and crossed their fingers that they would get away with it, and it looks like they didn't.
Before the clinic even opened, one nurse backed out after learning Dr. Levy wasn't licensed in Arizona and reported her concerns to the AG's office. But court documents say another nurse, 25-year-old Alexandria Baggett, accepted the job.
Of course she accepted the job. She's in shape, nice, fine smile, long hair. Looks like a trust fund baby. So even though she needed the money, she had nothing to lose.
Anyway, at one point texting, she knew she could lose her nursing license, but needed the money.
That's interesting. So she did have a nursing license. She just didn't have the license to give injections. So, baby girl, you should have just stayed in the hospital. I mean, as a floor nurse.
Baggett even posted photos of herself injecting patients with filler. Her Instagram page is now private. Earlier this month, an undercover agent with the Attorney General's office booked an appointment with Baggett, posing as a new client. During a follow-up appointment, investigators say the 25-year-old offered to inject semaglutide and prepared syringes for the undercover agent to take home. That's when she was arrested.
If you're going to have a regulatory system that works, you have to have accountability. So your accountability lies with the medical license.
Baggett now faces multiple felony charges, including practicing medicine without a license, conspiracy, and fraudulent schemes.
She's gonna get off. She's probably from a well-off family. They'll bail her out. She's not gonna serve that much time. And thank God she didn't kill anybody, because she would have been a murderer then, right? So she'll be all right. Baby girl will be all right. Go on OnlyFans, find some old trick. She's taken care of.
She's currently out of jail on bond. Humble says this case should serve as a warning to medical professionals.
When they're applying for jobs, is do your homework and make sure that you're stepping into a legal entity.
And for consumers, he recommends checking azcarecheck.com, the state health department's website, to verify a med spa is properly licensed before booking an appointment.
The thing is, people usually know or don't care if they're booking with a legit clinic or not, because some places offer those services for cheaper because they don't have a license to do it. So a lot of those places are not even supposed to be giving injections because they're not legal. And a lot of times these nurses will take these jobs because they're being overpaid to perform illegal procedures. So it's pretty interesting. This is Kai DeVeo. I'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye.